London. One impossible journey begins. London begins here, Tower Bridge, completed in 1894 after 8 years of construction. Its 2 towers rise 65 meters above the Thames, and the central span still lifts to let tall ships through. This is not London's oldest crossing, but its most theatrical. The gate that signals you have arrived. The Tower of London is 960 years old. William the Conqueror began the White Tower in 1066, 1 year after Hastings. Every English monarch from the 12th to the 17th century kept prisoners here, including 2 future queens who were later executed within its walls. The crown jewels have been locked inside since 1661. St. Paul's Cathedral took 35 years to build. Christopher Wren designed it after the Great Fire of 1666 destroyed the medieval church that stood here for 1,000 years before it. The dome, 111 meters tall, was the highest point in London for over 2 centuries. During the Blitz, its survival became a symbol of the city's defiance. The Millennium Bridge opened in 2000, wobbled dangerously under pedestrian load, and was shut for 2 years of repairs. The Tate Modern behind it was a decommissioned power station, Bankside Power Station, built in 1947. This turbine hall, now an art space, is one of the largest indoor public spaces in the world. The South Bank reinvented itself from working docks to cultural corridor. The London Eye was built for the millennium and was supposed to be temporary. It stands 135 meters tall and carries 32 capsules, 1 for each of London's boroughs. A full rotation takes 30 minutes. When it opened in 2000, it was the world's largest observation wheel. It has since been overtaken but remains the most visited paid attraction in the United Kingdom. The Palace of Westminster has been the seat of British Parliament for over 700 years. The current building was rebuilt after a fire in 1834. Only Westminster Hall survived. Big Ben is not the tower but the bell inside it. 13.5 tons of cast iron. First rung in 1859. The Elizabeth Tower, which holds it, was renamed in 2012 to mark the Queen's Diamond Jubilee. The Mall is London's ceremonial corridor, 1 kilometre of dead straight avenue from Trafalgar Square to Buckingham Palace. It was redesigned in 1910 for the Victoria Memorial. The palace itself has 775 rooms and has been the monarch's London residence since Queen Victoria moved in 1837. Every year the changing of the guard happens here at 11:15 in the morning. From here the whole city falls into view, 2,000 years compressed into one skyline. The Roman walls are buried below the medieval lanes. The Georgian terraces meet Victorian railways. And now glass towers rise beside Norman keeps. The Thames still runs the same line it always has. London is not one city. It is every century of a city, still standing, still adding to itself. London, best food, iconic landmarks, 2 continents. Follow impossible travel for the next impossible city.